Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20+ years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to access and replace the wiper transmissions on this 99 Suburban. Help you with that squeaking noise from your wipers. Same as this generation Suburban Tahoe Yukon, as well as the trucks. Tools you'll need are pretty simple: flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and an 11mm socket and ratchet.
To remove the windshield wiper arms, pretty easy. You flip the arm up, and there's a little tab right here, and that pulls up, and then you can just kind of work your hands underneath there and pull it up and off. And the same thing for the other side. After you remove the wiper arms, you're going to remove 6 Phillips screws. One there, okay, one in that round hole there, you probably can't see, but it's in there. One in there, one in there, and then finally one right there. So I'll remove those 6. Okay, so on these corner ones, once you pull it up, there's this little grill here. You just pull that back, up, and off. Okay, the screw comes out with it. And after you've pulled those covers back down on the sides, there's 2 more screws underneath on the edges. And there are 2 more screws right here along the edge to remove. Once those screws are out, pull it up over the wiper mechanisms, and don't forget to disconnect your windshield washer hose right here. Just for orientation, there's the steering wheel. Okay, here's your linkage where it hooks to the wiper motor. Okay, right here is your wiper arm transmission. And then over here is your other transmission. Okay, we're going to start out by putting some penetrating oil on those bolts. Now that I've let my penetrating oil sit on there for a little bit, loosen it up. Okay, and that's the driver's side linkage will come off. Now the passenger side linkage comes off. Okay, so here's our transmission. These are 11mm bolts. You gotta kind of press on there. And then once you have it unbolted, just press it down through. And then right up and out. And there's your linkage out of the vehicle. Okay, and then also the passenger side, same thing. Remove these 3 bolts. And from the other side. Gonna pull it right out. Okay. And there's your passenger side linkage out of the car. Okay, on these wiper transmissions you can see the new 1A auto part versus the old. It's all the same, but everything's a whole lot tighter on the new ones. It's got new bushings down here with some grease in them. That's really going to help tighten it up and stop the squeaking. Okay, and then the same thing with the driver's side. Okay, so these will bolt right in and fit just perfect.
Okay, as you can see, I've cleaned up the stud on the wiper motor.
Okay, so before I put my transmissions back on, I'm going to put just some regular old bearing grease right on here. So I'm just going to kind of place my passenger side in here first. Okay. And the arms do go up towards the top of the vehicle. Okay, so I'll put it up in, and I'm just going to put one bolt in for right now. Just start it. Okay, same thing over here. Lay my side in.
Okay, and speed up through me kind of fumbling around trying to get this routed right.
Get it roughly in place, put one bolt in. You'll need to reuse your original bolts because they're self-threading. And you want this one to go right on that inside ball of this truck. Okay. And we'll just tighten them up a little bit because we're actually going to align them first. Okay, you want to pop right on there. Tighten it up a little bit. It is okay if they're sliding a little bit. Got my wiper arms back on, and I can take them back off to put the grill on. But you can see without those transmissions tightened, you can move your arms up, back and forth a little bit, and you just get them right where you want them as far as their parked position. And then you can tighten them up. Okay, and then after you have them tightened up, it's a good idea to run them a couple times. Just see if they go down back where you want them. Looks like I'm actually going to adjust this one down just a little bit more.
Okay, so once you have your wiper arms where you want them, you want to tighten up the transmissions. And then I'm kind of fast forwarding through putting the grill back on, just because of the YouTube 10 minutes. But you want to put the two screws in that you can reach underneath the hood. Put those on, then lower the hood. Put your corner screws that are underneath on first, then put the corner bezels or trim back on, and tighten up all the rest of the screws. And you should be good to go with some nice, quiet, new wipers that are working correctly. And obviously once the grill's back on, then you put the wiper arms back on as well. So we hope this helps you out. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.